Today Archangel Michael has shocking news about you. He says if you don't hear this warning right now, the spiritual battle happening behind your back will be lost forever, a fight between light and dark forces over your soul's destiny that you didn't even know was taking place. This is not meant to frighten you but to wake you up to what's really happening in the invisible realms. Even though you've been removed from the divine protection list, remember that Michael himself is intervening on your behalf. Believe that this message finds you at this exact moment because there's still time to be restored, and know that by watching this video, you are already beginning to reclaim your spiritual protection. Your soul matters to the heavens above. Archangel Michael wants you to know about a serious spiritual battle being fought over you right now. This isn't just about learning information, it's about getting your name reinstated in the Divine Protection Registry before midnight tonight, when dark forces finalize their plans against you. This announcement acts as an emergency intervention breaking through the spiritual interference they've placed around you. The next few minutes will create a direct connection between you and the angelic realms that restores your protective covering, reversing the damage already done to your energy field. A dark council has been meeting about you specifically, discussing how to permanently disconnect you from heaven's guidance. Your name was deliberately removed from the angelic watch list, leaving you spiritually vulnerable. This video is Michael's counterstrike against their plans. This urgent battle update is one of many Archangel Michael wants to send you. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive these spiritual warfare alerts before dark forces can strike again. Your spiritual survival depends on staying informed about invisible attacks. Like this video now as your spiritual declaration that you choose the light side in this cosmic war being fought over your soul and destiny. You've been facing so many unexpected obstacles lately in your life. You've kept pushing forward even when everything seemed to work against you for no logical reason. Your ability to keep going shows your true spiritual strength, and it has caught the attention of both angelic and dark forces. You felt like something was working against you behind the scenes and trusted those gut feelings about being targeted. Your refusal to give up despite constant setbacks has made you a priority concern for negative entities who want to stop your spiritual progress. The angels have been watching how bravely you've been fighting battles you couldn't even see, and they are deeply moved by your persistence. Because your spiritual light keeps growing stronger, dark forces have specifically targeted you for removal. Archangel Michael has seen how you resist negativity even when surrounded by it, and how your inner light refuses to dim despite everything thrown at you. He is personally stepping in because your soul mission threatens their control over this world. Guided by divine justice and seeing the coordinated attacks against your energy field, Archangel Michael is ready to restore your divine protection today and place you back under heaven's active watch. Your removal from the protection list was their opening move in a larger battle, but Michael is here to defend you personally now. A spiritual battle far more serious than everyday struggles has been happening in the invisible realms concerning you. Dark forces held an actual council meeting where your name was discussed and a decision was made to remove you from the angelic protection registry. Their plan is to isolate you spiritually from divine support systems, making you feel abandoned by heaven so you'll stop trusting your spiritual path. They aim to disconnect you completely from your soul mission and life purpose through coordinated attacks on multiple levels of your life. These negative entities have been actively blocking your prayers from reaching the higher realms, creating spiritual static around you. They've been manufacturing obstacles in your relationships, finances, health, and opportunities to wear down your faith and hope. This video breaks through their interference barrier like a divine emergency broadcast. Michael's message restores your protective coverage immediately, sealing the spiritual gaps they've been exploiting. The battle has been causing your recent unexplained struggles and that feeling of hitting invisible walls. Everything you've been experiencing suddenly makes sense when you understand this hidden warfare. Archangel Michael's battle warnings must reach others under spiritual attack right now. Immediately share this video with at least 3 people who have been struggling with unexplained obstacles and setbacks. Each person who remains unaware of this hidden warfare stays vulnerable to these removal tactics. Your share could literally save someone's spiritual protection and reconnect them to divine support. By spreading this warning, you become a warrior in Michael's army, helping rescue souls from invisible attacks happening all around us. By watching this entire message before midnight tonight, you reconnect to the angelic protection grid surrounding awakened souls. Archangel Michael's flaming sword cuts through every layer of spiritual interference wrapped around your energy field right now. Your name is being written back into the divine registry as you listen to these words. Guardian angels are being reassigned to your case this very moment, taking their positions around you. You'll sleep under restored heavenly protection tonight with spiritual warriors standing guard over your rest. Your dreams will likely confirm your reinstatement through symbols of victory, restoration, or divine presence. Invisible spiritual armor is being placed around your entire energy field, creating layers of defense against future attacks. This divine intervention reverses all the damage done since your removal from protection. The timing is absolutely perfect because tonight the Dark Council plan to finalize their strategy against you, but this message interrupts their plans completely. You're being restored just in time. Archangel Michael has seen your true spiritual potential and what you're meant to accomplish. He knows you're a key player in the global spiritual awakening movement happening right now. Dark forces wouldn't waste this much energy targeting you unless your light work would awaken many others and threaten their systems of control. Michael wants to reveal that your soul mission carries far more weight than you currently realize. This battle itself proves your spiritual significance in the bigger picture. The fact that they went through the effort to remove you from protection shows how important you really are to heaven's plans. Your restoration will actually trigger setbacks for their agenda. Heaven has invested heavily in your spiritual success because your role matters. Angels are literally celebrating right now that you've become aware of this battle, because awareness changes everything in spiritual warfare. As Michael's protective energy flows back to you, consider sending energy back through a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the thanks button appearing now. This exchange of energy strengthens your protective barrier restoration and seals your reinstatement faster. Your contribution helps fund these spiritual rescue operations for others under attack, completing the sacred circle of divine protection exchange. As you accept this restoration, think about the strange obstacles you've hit recently. Remember the times opportunities suddenly fell through for no clear reason. Think about the unexplained fatigue draining you even after resting, or the conflicts that seem to come out of nowhere in your relationships. Consider the financial blocks and health issues that appeared without logical cause. This spiritual removal explains all of it. Your intuition about being targeted was completely accurate. Those nightmares and feelings of being watched were real spillover effects from the battle happening around you. The sense of abandonment and disconnection you felt was their primary psychological weapon against your faith and trust. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to receive ongoing spiritual warfare intelligence. Archangel Michael closely watches those who accept their restoration and heed his battle warnings. Then tell us what specific spiritual defense you need most by commenting armor for daily protection strengthening, warrior for offensive spiritual weapons training, or shield for expanded protection covering your family and home from these invisible attacks. Imagine right now Archangel Michael standing between you and the Dark Council that plotted against you. As you close your eyes for a moment, see your name being written back into the golden book of light with glowing letters. Feel waves of blue and gold energy washing over your entire body from head to toe. Notice the heavy spiritual weight you've been carrying suddenly lifting from your shoulders and chest. Experience the reconnect ion to divine support happening in real time as invisible cords of light link you back to heaven's protection network. See the invisible chains and attachments the dark forces placed on you breaking apart and falling away. Feel your guardian angels taking their positions around you again, forming a protective circle. Breathe in this restored protection deeply with each inhale. Exhale out all the spiritual interference and blockages with each breath out. Sense the entire battle turning in your favor right this moment. After this restoration, obstacles will suddenly begin clearing from your path in unexpected ways. Blocked opportunities that made no sense will mysteriously open back up within days. Your relationships will start improving as the interference causing conflicts ends. Health issues and constant fatigue will naturally restore as your energy field heals. Financial flow will resume more normal patterns as blocks dissolve. Your dreams will become peaceful and filled with helpful guidance instead of confusion or fear. Intuition will sharpen and strengthen daily as your connection clears. Your sense of life purpose and direction will become crystal clear again. You'll tangibly feel divine support working in your life in ways you haven't experienced in months. So as you finish watching this urgent message, understand this is more than just information about a battle. This is divine intervention arriving at the crucial moment before complete spiritual isolation could happen. Your awareness of this warfare has already changed the battle's outcome in your favor. Heaven's forces are rallying to your defense as you receive these words. Trust that you're not fighting alone anymore and never were, even when it felt that way. Welcome this restored protection with gratitude and relief washing over you. Your spiritual path is actively being cleared of obstacles as you watch. This moment marks the major turning point in your favor. This is confirmation that you have a vital role in light's ultimate victory. This urgent message from Archangel Michael cannot wait another moment, especially today when the Dark Council meets again at midnight to finalize their plans against you. The restoration being offered creates a complete spiritual firewall that these forces cannot penetrate again. Full awareness of this entire message activates the maximum level of protection before their midnight meeting when your case gets reviewed. Your spiritual future depends on claiming this reinstatement right now. The battle intensifies with every hour you delay your acceptance of Michael's intervention. Accepting this divine restoration means experiencing immediate shifts in your life circumstances for the first time in months. Many people report feeling completely different within just days of their spiritual reinstatement, obstacles suddenly removed, blocked paths mysteriously opening, and a sense of support returning. Testimonials speak of life circumstances shifting dramatically for the better almost overnight. This heavenly intervention breaks patterns of unexplained negativity and resistance that may have been destroying your progress without you understanding why. The relief people feel is instant and undeniable. The protective shield of Michael's restoration stays permanently with those who accept it, creating a spiritual firewall that blocks future attack attempts automatically. Your name gets marked as untouchable in the divine records. This battle awareness keeps you spiritually vigilant going forward, and your connection to the angelic realm strengthens permanently. Thousands have joined the ranks of spiritually restored warriors through an energy exchange of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your contribution joins theirs in strengthening Michael's protective network around our entire spiritual community. Community support defeats dark forces collectively when we stand together. Every gift helps rescue others currently under spiritual attack who don't yet know it. United we stand strong against these invisible enemies working against awakening souls. Archangel Michael is watching closely who accepts their spiritual restoration today. Don't remain spiritually vulnerable and unprotected another single day. Time is running out before the midnight deadline when their plans finalize. Subscribe, share this urgent warning, and reclaim your divine protection now.